can't decide between, I don't know what English that was. Oh, my ear! It's a cloud. They come in all different shapes and sizes. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I thought it would be really fun to do something completely different that I've never done before on my channel, and that is TikTok filters choosing my makeup. Now, I do have TikTok, and I have never done this challenge even on that, so I'm very interested to see how this is going to go. If you guys are too, then you should definitely keep on watching. Now, when I do my makeup, I like to start off with my brows, typically because I do soap brows. But before I even do the soap brows, I want to see how my natural brows are. Let's see. Honestly, it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be 10 times worse because my brows have been through a journey. The end is a little bit off, however, it's really not that bad. So now I'm going to quickly do my soap brows and see the difference between that. And for that, I'm going to be using the Brow Styling Soap by Becky Sue, however you pronounce it. I obviously should zoom you guys in, so let me quickly do that before we continue. Just pushing them up and slightly over to the side. Look at that difference. It's a big difference. Cleaning up the edges using this reusable silicone swab and some water. Then using LA Girl Pro Prep HD Color Correcting Face Primer in orange and green. Blending that in. Now that I marked where the brow should start, arch, and end, I can fill this in how I normally would using the IT pencil first. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I like where it's gonna end. This feels so unnatural. The bottom of the brow definitely doesn't go to a point, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna stop here at the moment for the brow coloring and actually begin to fix the tail of the brow. And for that, I'm just going to use some of my Master Star concealer. I think this is going to be one of those looks for the brows where it's going to look a little bit horrible and then it's going to look better. I think I finally got it. Let's do a quick check. This is as good as it's gonna get. Just gonna apply some brow setter by Benefit so all the hairs stay in place. Then placing translucent setting powder over it just to calm it down and so that my actual hairs blend in with the brow product. Moving right along into foundation, taking some of my Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 310 and 222. Going back in with my Magic Star concealer in C13. Using a JSC Luminous setting powder in translucent to set that all in place. Moving on to the cheek contour. This is what I'm mostly excited about and extremely nervous. Most people that I see use a cream contour, but I'm not really a fan of that. So I'm going to use my Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow to Go and pray that this works. And since I have to be really specific where I place it, I'm going to use my Bling Brushes F17, which is a precision contouring brush. Let's see where I have to place this. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. That's normally where I put my blush. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Let's see. Using whatever is left on the brush to contour my forehead, but making sure it's not as intense as the contour on the sides of my face. Maybe if I add a little bit of bronzer for more definition, maybe that's what I need. I'm not gonna lie, when it came to the blush, I was kind of confused exactly where to put it because if you guys know how I do my blush, normally my blush would go basically where we just put the contour. Not only that, but I also place it above my nose and a little bit right here. I don't know, it's just something I've always loved. So I just checked out a couple of other videos on TikTok, specifically Michaela, just to see where other people put the blush without dragging their face back down, and they typically put it right over here, basically where I would normally put highlighter, and then just lightly fade it into the temple. So that's what I'm going to try to do, and for that I'm going to be using the Sigma Blush Cheek Palette, mixing the shade Pinkin as well as Maud Mauve. I'm going to squish the brush just a tad. This is so different. I can't tell if I like this or not. I have to say I like the way it's looking more in person than it's coming across on camera, at least when I look straight ahead. I don't know why that is, but I'm not hating it just yet. I still want to apply some blush to the center because it's driving me insane, but I am going to resist and move on to eyeliner. Alright, let's see the eyeliner. Why is that so sick though? The problem is I don't think I have a liquid liner that color, which makes me so upset now. I'm gonna use my Mehron Makeup Face and Body Paint, which I haven't used since I think Halloween, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm just gonna go full on pink and dip into the light one, which is right over here. I definitely don't have a big enough desk for this. Since I have hooded eyes, I'm going to look straight ahead and begin at the top portion of this bat wing, I guess you could say. Now for the bottom half of the wings, which I'm very nervous about because this could make or break the look. Not bad. This isn't bad. Okay, now for the little face tattoo. Let's see what we get. This doesn't complement the look at all. As much as I really don't like this, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Hopefully it will turn out better than this. Fingers crossed. I have a lot of black liquid liner. However, I really want to try this new one that my sister got me for Christmas, which is the Tarte Sex Kitten. Look at the little kitten. So adorable. This is one of the moments when I wish I purchased those face stamps because this would be so much easier for the stars, but I don't have that, so just gotta go for it. Oh my gosh, this tip is amazing. Starting with the stars above the brow. This one kind of needs a little help. For the paw print and the little arrow, it's pretty close to the wing, which I don't want. So I'm gonna lower it just a tad more so there's more space and it's not just jammed together. Ugh, this concentration is hurting my eyes. Oh, they're so dry. Now for the freckles. Hopefully it's something that will somehow match whatever is going on right now. Let's try. Okay, Now for the actual blue, I'm going to dip into my JSC Blue Blood palette. I can't decide between I'm Cold and Blue Blood. I feel like maybe I should just mix them together. Lightly tapping this onto the skin, attempting to make a cloud. Trying to, desperately. Why do I feel like it low-key looks like a shark? Like, if you really look at it, I see a shark. But that could just be me. More than likely. How did they somehow end up the same shape? I don't know how that happened. But it kind of works, I guess. Now taking a clean brush with nothing on it. And lightly buffing out these edges. I'm hoping that when I apply some liner on top of it, it will look 10 times better. So I'm just going to grab my ColourPop liquid liner in the shade Graceland, aka white. Does this cloud look like the one in the filter? Absolutely not, but you know what? It's okay. Clouds come in all different shapes and sizes. So we're just gonna roll with it. Last but not least is the lips. I'm kind of scared because it could be anything, but let's see. That lip color literally looks like Androgyny from JSC. So I'm going to take that shade for lip liner to overline my lips. Using Androgyny from the Velvet Trap collection. Unfortunately, I don't have a gloss in that shade, so I'm just going to use a clear gloss. I was really excited to use the shade in general that I didn't exactly pay attention to how it looked all together. I still gotta apply some mascara and lashes. Maybe something in the waterline, we'll see. But I'm gonna quickly do that off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, I am back and this is the official final look. I have to say, I would definitely call this look beautiful chaos because that's literally what this is. We have so many things going on that don't exactly go together, but somehow it works. I don't know how, but it does. The lashes definitely pull this all together in my opinion. Speaking of which, the lashes that I am wearing today are from Huda Beauty in the style Giselle. I even added the ColourPop gel liner in the shade Plum in my waterline just to add this purple-ish lip in the eyes somehow, and honestly I feel like it kind of works. I don't know if it's 100% noticeable on camera, but in person it just makes the lips match the look a little bit more. Then for highlighter, I mixed two together. They are both from JSC. The Extreme Frost highlighters in the shade Gag Me, as well as Lick My Glit. I kind of switched them. Anyway, these shades are stunning. Here we have Gag Me, a beautiful blue highlighter. Then Lick My Glit, which is more of a pinkish purple. Honestly, this was so much fun. I really want to do it again, whether it's for my channel or for TikTok. I really like this challenge and I definitely plan to do it again sometime in the future. But yeah, you guys, that is basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the notification bell. As always, all the products that I used today will be linked down below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.